The message came while I was making coffee. Just one short line. We need to talk tonight. There's something I have to tell you. I stared at it for a full minute, heart tightening in a way I couldn't explain. Emma never texted like that. We'd been married for 7 years, and even when things were rough, late bills, her long work hours, my father's illness, she'd always been direct. But something I have to tell you carried a weight that made my stomach twist. That entire day, the clock moved like it was wading through wet cement. I replayed every recent argument, every strange tone in her voice, every late-night client dinner. My mind went places I wanted to go, but by the time I pulled into our driveway that evening, a cold certainty had already taken root. She was waiting at the kitchen table, hands wrapped around a mug she wasn't drinking from. Her eyes looked tired, red-rimmed, swollen, as if she'd been crying for hours. "David," she started, her voice trembling. "Please sit." The air between us was heavy, electric. I didn't sit. "Just tell me," I said quietly. She looked down, took a shaky breath, and whispered the words that split my world in half. "I made a mistake. I slept with someone else." For a moment, I didn't feel anything. Just silence. The kind that hums in your ears when your brain can't process sound. The refrigerator buzzed. Somewhere outside, a car door slammed. I finally managed. "Who?" "It doesn't matter." "It does to me, Emma." Her lips quivered. It was Mark, from work. Mark, the man I'd shaken hands with at the company picnic last spring, the one who'd complimented her presentation, while I watched her light up in that way she used to light up for me. I laughed then, a broken, bitter sound that didn't feel like mine. "Wow. Okay. How long?" "Just once," she said quickly, desperate. "It was a horrible mistake. I ended it immediately. I couldn't live with it." Her words stabbed, each one deeper than the last. My hands trembled, and I had to sit before my knees gave out. "Why are you telling me now?" "Because I can't keep lying to you," she said. "You deserve to know. You deserve honesty, even if it means you'll hate me." Honesty. The word burned. That night, I didn't shout. I didn't throw anything. I just sat there, numb, while she cried. Her sobs echoed off the walls that had once held laughter. At some point, I went to the guest room and closed the door behind me. Sleep didn't come. Instead, memories did. The way she looked on our wedding day, how she'd fall asleep on my chest, the whispered promises we made in the dark. And now, all of it felt like it belonged to someone else's life. The next morning, she was gone for work before I woke up. On the kitchen counter, there was a note. "I'll give you space. I'm so sorry." For 3 days, I existed in a blur. Anger came in waves, sharp, violent, and exhausting. Then guilt. Then sadness, so heavy it felt like it could drown me. But somewhere in that fog, I found something unexpected. Silence that wasn't just empty, it was reflective. I realized I'd been distant too, buried in my own career, missing dinners, forgetting small things that once mattered. No, it didn't excuse what she did, but maybe it explained how we'd gotten here. On the 4th night, she came home. I was sitting on the couch, lights off, TV flickering quietly. She stood in the doorway, eyes swollen again. "I don't expect you to forgive me," she whispered. "I just need you to know I love you. I'm willing to do anything to fix this. Counseling, separation, whatever you decide. I can't lose you without trying." Her voice broke, and so did something inside me. I wanted to hate her. God, I should have hated her. But looking at her, so small, so wrecked, I realized I still loved her. And love, inconvenient as it is, doesn't die just because it's been betrayed. I stood, walked over, and for a long moment, we just stared at each other. Then I said quietly, "I don't know what forgiveness looks like yet, but I want to try." Her knees buckled as she cried into my chest, and I held her, not because I'd forgotten, not because it didn't hurt, but because sometimes love isn't about perfection. It's about choice. And that night, through the wreckage of everything we'd broken, I chose forgiveness over anger, not because she deserved it, but because we did.